Hey, it's Nikki, and I just wanted to make a random video because I haven't made a video in a really long time. So, um, I know my YouTube channel is mostly paranormal things, and so the only thing I wanted to say tonight that's only gonna be paranormal. I'm gonna talk about like random stuff earlier, but right now, the only thing weird that's been paranormal lately is that I keep like seeing things and I hear things because like a few days ago. My husband left for hockey, and I swear to God, I heard him in the back room. Which, if you've been watching my channel, you know what the back room's about. The back room's like the most place that like you hear stuff and everything. And so I heard him, and I'm like, and so I looked outside outside the window, and I'm like, his car's not here. So that was like the weirdest thing that's ever happened so far. But I just wanted to say, like, sorry, I haven't been making videos lately. I'm trying to upload a video, like, right now as we speak because, like, I don't know about YouTube or it's my phone or if it's, like, just my internet lately. But, my YouTube, like, app or internet's been really bad lately, so I can't, like, really upload videos. But I'm still trying. Like, even though I don't have that much subscribers, or like, even though like I probably assume like nobody really watches these things, but it's like pretty damn cool that people want to at least hear what I have to say about stuff. But so I just wanted to like say sorry for you know not having videos up like as much as I could. Um, it's gonna be summer soon. It's April 21st in Illinois. So when the weather gets warmer, I usually go on more ghost hunts and like go to like Spook Row, which is in um near Papa. No, it's not near Papa. It's like near Plano and Sandwich, Illinois. I don't know where Spook Road really is. But I'm definitely gonna go back to Spook Road, so I'll like take a video over there with my friends because I don't go by myself. No. Like it's pretty cool though. Like Spook Road, like the last experience I ever had with Spook Road was where I was like in the car with my friends, and apparently like the story behind Spook Road is that this guy something happened and he like went mental for a while and he killed his wife and either two or three kids, and they say that like because it was back in the day when it happened, so he holds on to this like little like light, like let's say like if I hold like this and like shake it, like that would be the light he'd kind of hold, like your old style lantern. So they say that you see like the light coming towards you, and like I've been there about 3 or 4 times. Nothing's really happened. Like I've heard some stuff, and like we went there during like sunset hours so we can walk around, and we went down to the lake and we saw like dead bodies of fishes and stuff. So it wasn't really that scary until nighttime happened. But there's like a cow farm right next to where you're supposed to park because you're supposed to park on the bridge. There's a bridge, got spray paint and everything all over it. Everyone around the whole area knows because we even talked to a guy who lived there, and we asked him, "Do you know about Spook Road? Do you know like why people call it this?" He's like, "Oh yeah, this stuff," and he tells the same story that we've heard from the internet. So we obviously believe him. And that same day, he left his house, and we're not supposed to trespass, but he wasn't there. Like it wasn't his property, but it was like a property over it where we were like going on because we heard about like reviews about the Spook Road, that there's this house that like the guy supposedly lived in. So we went to his house. We like jumped over this fence, and we go over there, and it's like sunlight. So like it's sunset time. So I like have a cigarette in my hand, and I'm like smoking. I'm like, oh, nothing's really gonna happen. Like just mind my business, smoking my cigarette. And then my friend, like one of the guys I just met that night, like freaked out, and so I got scared, and so did my friend. Like my other friend Cassie got scared, so they're running. They saw something in the like doorway, so I thought someone was there, and they were looking at us, but no one was there because we know that that house is abandoned. So they thought someone was in there, just were bullshitting around, just doing something where the hell they wanted to do. So like we dipped, like we ran so fast. I'm like behind everybody. I'm like, wait for me, like as I'm running, because I can't really. I'm not a good runner. So we talked about that, and then later that night, like we sat in the thing and we heard like weird sounds, but then we found out during the day that there's a cow farm next to it. So like you could hear the cows mooing and the cows like munching on hay and whatever else cows eat. And so that kind of like made us like freak out for a minute, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah, so like the last time I went to Spook Road, I was with my friend Gabby and I was with my friend Jake, and we sat in the car, and like the road trip over there was like really bad because like it was so long. Like I thought, like usually it doesn't take me that long. Like usually it's just like a 15-minute drive, and that's fine. But this time it took like forever because I like my GPS took me all the way to Pawpaw, and I didn't have to go to Pawpaw, Illinois, to like get to Spook Road. So like it's a whole problem. Anyway, so we got there and we're sitting in the car, and then like we're all sitting there. Like I rolled down the window so we could hear anything that we need to hear in case we heard anything. So like I'm in my driver's seat obviously, and I look at my rearview mirror and I see a light. And there's this house. If you sit in the bridge, like you could see the light down there, and that's it's the light to the house. Like it says to the backyard. So that's it. So I assumed it was that. But then like I kept looking around and everything, like checking everything out. And then I looked back to my rearview mirror, like on the driver's side, like not my rearview mirror where in the cabin, the rearview mirror on the outside and the driver's side rearview mirror. And it got brighter and closer. So like I'm sitting here staring at it, like thinking like, oh, it's just me, like my mind playing tricks on me. No, like it actually got closer apparently, because afterwards when the light got really, really bright, we thought it was like someone trying to like, screw around with us and make us feel really scared. So we like instantly got out of there right away. Like I started my car and we like drove fast as we could like out of there because like it was really scary. And like we like usually, if you ever go to a paranormal thing, like afterwards you always talk to your friends about it and they're like, oh, did you guys see this, or oh, did you guys hear that? So that's what we did. And I said to everyone, I was like, do you guys see that light like in my rear view mirror? And Jake's like, yeah. And I was like, were you staring at it? He's like, yeah, I was staring the entire time, and it got closer. I was like, so you saw that too? He's like, yeah, because it started out as like a little itty bitty light, and then it kept getting closer and closer. And I was like, that's the first time I ever had like anything crazy like that happen to me. Like it wasn't your average like flashlight. It wasn't a flashlight. It looked like a lantern toward like to me. I didn't ask Jake if it looked like a lantern or like a flashlight to him, but that was the whole ordeal, and like that was really cool. So I'm waiting to like take my other friends like there. Like I usually go uh there at least like sometimes in the summer if I could, when it's warmer, and it's pretty cool. Like I think it's just your nerves that gets you, cause like any other time you go there and it's just like boring, like whatever. It's just like a road. You're parked on a bridge. It's like there's no street lights whatsoever, so it's pitch black. You only got the moonlight to tell you where the hell everything is, and so like that makes you scared more than it should. But yeah. So I'm planning to go back there like later this month, since this month's actually being good weather. Because Illinois weather, like last week, it was like 60 for 2 days and it was really nice. And then the next night, it started snowing. I don't know how it started snowing. It just started snowing out of nowhere and it got cold. And it got cold some more for like 3 more nights. And then another night, we got like warm weather. So today, it's finally fine. It's like supposed to be like 55 degrees, which is like, according to Illinoisans, like this is like good ass weather for us compared to like the time we've had so far. So that's the whole ordeal. But I just want to make a random video just so like, I still want to make videos. Like I'm not like, we make like 2 videos and like stop. But so yeah. Uh if anyone's actually watching this, like this video, and I'll tell you more things, like comment on the video today and like ask like what is your like plans, like what do you feel about paranormal stuff, or whatever questions you want to ask me, and then like I'll write it down, and then yeah, I'll like make a video out of it. But yeah, so hopefully this video wasn't stupid and just like randomly wanted to take a video. But so anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night, day, whatever it may be. Thank